Joining us here are the major stories that we are tracking at this hour. People around the world are mourning the loss of basketball legend Kobe Bryant, killed in a helicopter crash Sunday. It claimed his life at age 41. All 9 people on board that helicopter were killed in the crash. Among those included Bryant's 13-year-old daughter, Gianna. This morning, the president's defense team is preparing for its second day of arguments in the Senate impeachment trial. The team must now contend, though, with 2 new bombshells which emerged over the weekend. The first, a New York Times report that says Mr. Trump asked former National Security Advisor John Bolton to withhold aid from the Ukraine, and cell phone audio showing President Trump ordering Marie Yovanovitch, the former ambassador to Ukraine, be fired. More than 2,700 infected and at least 81 dead. Those are the latest numbers for the coronavirus. Sunday, the Centers for Disease Control confirmed more cases here in the U.S. in Los Angeles and Arizona. California health representatives emphasize there is no immediate danger to the public. Across the country, doctors are monitoring more than 100 patients who could be infected. This morning, we now know the name of the person shot and killed at a local Motel 6. Detectives are working the case but will not say whether they have identified a suspect. Chico police say the victim is 41-year-old David Noonan of Orville. They say someone shot and killed Noonan at the Chico Motel 6 on Manzanita Court Friday. Action News Now reached out to Chico police just a short time ago to ask if there is a suspect or any arrest in this case, and we're told the investigation is ongoing and that the case is being treated as a homicide. A reminder this morning of the importance of keeping alert when it comes to the safety of your own neighborhood. Police in Redding arrested a man for prowling after an alert neighbor spotted the man sneaking around cars early Saturday morning. A person living on Elizabeth Way saw Jordan Erickson and they yelled at him. Well, that person told police that Erickson then reached towards his belt as if he had a gun and approached the family. The would-be victim, who has a concealed weapon permit, pointed their firearm at Erickson, who took off. A police canine found him hiding in a yard, and he admitted to checking car doors and taking a purse from an unlocked car. The Magalia Pines Recovery Center sponsored free dental and vision checkups for people in need, and the Zucchi Medical Outreach provided services such as fillings, extractions, x-rays, and acupuncture. The Lions Club Vision Center also held screenings. In all, those units saw over 100 people. The director for the Recovery Center says services such as this are in need as there's no hospital in the area and a large number of doctors' offices closed after the Camp Fire. Both dental and vision units will be back online June 20th for another free event. An important insurance deadline to be aware of: open enrollment for Covered California is less than a week away. Every Californian must be insured by this Friday, January 31st. If you can afford health insurance and you're not insured, you could face a penalty during the 2020 tax season. So that deadline is looming.